Hi everyone, it's Karen here. I am Karen Yates, the Ideas into Action coach, in case you haven't seen me before. And I'm doing a new format for this week and going forward from here called Take 5. And sometime in between 12 and 1 every day, Monday to Thursday, I will pop on here onto the page and impart some wisdom. Well, we'd like to think so. I want to actually share with you some tips and some practical solutions to some of the problems that you find when you're out there as a small business owner. And they can be many and varied, but for the next 3 months, we have a very clear focus because I'm a big proponent of 90 days of massive action. And basically, I have set myself a 90 days of massive action challenge, which is all about visibility and making sure that I put myself out there and make the efforts to become more visible within my business and to the outside world. Because having created a successful business here in Scotland from the ground up in the last 18 months, we've been able to demonstrate a lot of lessons, but we could do so much more for so many more people if we could spread our message wider. So what we're doing, as I say, is trying to make sure we do that. And our best way to do that is to come on here, to be on Facebook Live with you guys, and to share as many of the lessons that we've learned as possible, but in a short amount of time, which when you get to know me better, you'll realise is a stretch. So today we're using a magic timer to make sure I stick to the 5 minutes. And I've got 5 minutes to tell you something that I think will help you as you go about your business work this week. So networking is huge here in Scotland. For small businesses, it's absolutely the lifeblood of engaging with people on the ground. And what I see a lot of as I go around is people who are networking every day, some of them, or certainly several times a week, but not with any purpose. So what I thought I'd tell you today was my top tips for how you network with purpose and get the best out of your networking time, which is absolutely vital. So my first one would be make sure that you have some sort of a plan and that when you go into the room, your plan is not just to mingle with the people that you always do. I know it's lovely and it's great to reconnect and engage with people who you've met and you've got relationships with. But your aim of being there is to make sure that you're known by and visible to as many people as possible. So you need to get around the room and meet new people. So if you're out networking this week, I guess I'd suggest to you that you try and meet at least 5 brand new people who you haven't spoken to before in order to let them know about your business or what you're up to and to find out more about them and how you might be able to help them. My second one is about the thing we all hate sometimes about networking, your intro, your elevator pitch. And by pitch, don't get me wrong, I don't mean selling. You don't want to rush in there and sell yourself straight away. That's not what's going to be engaging. So what you want to do is to be clear and concise. So how about starting with a very simple elevator pitch format where you actually go by, I am Karen Yates from wherever, I do whatever it is you do for these particular people, so that. A lot of people miss the so that. What's it matter? Who cares? They want to know how you can help them. So that is an important part of your pitch. And finally, don't forget your call to action. Then at the end of your networking meeting, don't forget to follow up. Often you've talked to people, you've had a great time with them for a few minutes, and you don't actually then follow up by emailing them, contacting them, linking in with them, whatever format you choose to use. It's really important that you take the time and the effort to actually follow up with people. That's how you build the long-term lasting relationships. That's how you become visible. And visibility is all about you building up over time with lots and lots of people, both online and off, connections. And it's about you having touch points with them. And you never know when that next touch point is going to be the one where they decide you're the one for them. You're their one and only, and they're going to come and buy something from you, or they want to work with you. So it's really important to keep that in mind. That's it. That's a 5-minute tip. just on time with the timer. Unbelievable. I will see you again tomorrow, sometime between 12 and 1 for a lunchtime take 5. See you then. Bye.